Hey everyone, and welcome back to your practice space. If you are participating in the Holiday Calm Challenge, this is day 2, and for today we're going to be focusing on being with the breath. Because the breath is something that you always have with you, no matter what you're doing, no matter what's going on around you. You have the breath to ground you, to calm yourself. You can slow the breath down to calm yourself, and you can use the breath as a simple anchor to ground you in the present moment and pull you out of the clutter in the mind or the chaos around you. So getting comfortable in your space, finding any comfortable seat that works. Hands resting on the lap, palms up or down, doesn't matter. Take a first few moments here to wiggle around if you need to and find comfort. Allowing the body and the mind to shift from your day, from movement, and into stillness. And you can close the eyes down. Taking a few moments to allow yourself to arrive here, releasing any tension that you may be carrying in your shoulders, your jaw, your forehead, your belly. Let your body rest naturally, effortlessly in the position that you're in. Nothing to change right now, nothing to fix. Just allow yourself to be here just as you are. Arriving in this space with a sense of mindful attention, non-judgmental awareness, with a slight sense of curiosity for anything going on, but detaching yourself from the stories, from the labels. Just allow yourself to be right here, right now, in this moment that we have together. You can now just begin by bringing your awareness to your body as a whole, feeling any points of contact where your body meets the surface underneath of you, or the sensation of the weight, of the pull of gravity holding you steady, grounding you. Scanning the body from head to toe, noticing any areas of tightness or ease, everything in between. As always, no need to judge, control, or change. Observing simply with mindful attention. Now we can begin to gently shift your attention directly into the breath. Feeling the natural rhythm of the breath as it moves in and out of the body. No control, no technique. Just letting the breath breathe itself. Notice where you feel the breath most vividly for you. Perhaps it's the coolness at your nostrils as it enters the body. Or maybe it's the rise and fall of the chest, the subtle expansion and contraction of the belly and the rib cage. Wherever your awareness naturally wants to fall, allow that to be your point of awareness. The breath breathing itself, the breath breathing you. As you continue to follow the breath, let your awareness stay with the breath for its full duration. Notice the moment the inhale begins, moves through the body, fades away. Observe the exhale as it starts and leaves, dissolving into stillness. Notice the spaces in between, the moment after the inhale before the exhale begins, the stillness after the exhale before the inhale begins. Noticing the breath in its entirety, no control, just as it is. And know that it's perfectly natural for the mind to wander, for thoughts to pull at your attention. But just remembering that it's just as valuable to notice when your mind is wandering and pulling yourself back to the breath as it is to remain aware of the breath the entire time. Each return is part of the practice. Even if it happens a million times in the practice, it's showing you that you are practicing. If you weren't practicing, you wouldn't notice that your mind is wandering. So being gentle with yourself every time the mind wanders, with tenderness and gentleness and non-judgment, gently guiding it back to the breath. Awareness of the breath in its entirety, from the moment the inhale begins, to the pause, to the exhale, and to the stillness, and back again. As you stay with the breath, you can allow yourself to rest and ease in this natural rhythm, trusting that the body always knows exactly how to breathe. There's nothing you need to do. You can allow yourself to simply be here present with each breath as it comes and as it goes. Let the simplicity of the moment anchor you. The breath is always here, offering you a way back to stillness and a way back to presence. Every time you're lost in thought, with gentle guidance coming back to the breath. And gently let go of the breath and guide your awareness back to the space that you're in. Noticing sensations in the body, thoughts circulating, The temperature of the air on your skin, clothing, hair brushing the back of your neck. Awareness coming back to the space that you're in here. We can join our hands to heart center in Anjali Mudra. And as we move on to the rest of our day, we can carry the sense of calmness and connection with us into the rest of our day. Remembering that your breath is always here. This little quiet companion to guide you back to yourself whenever you need it, no matter where you are or what you're doing. And allow the eyes to blink open whenever you're ready. And thank you once again for joining me in practice. And we will see you again tomorrow. Namaste.